and welcome to Mark Goldbridge, That's Football. It's episode 1 of our new, fresh Manchester United career mode. For anybody who's a seasoned watcher of me playing FIFA, you'll know one of two things. One, it's entertainment without necessarily being one of those mini Minto or other bloody FIFA streamers. That's not what we do on here. It's entertainment levels. That's what we do. And going to be a little bit more in depth. Obviously, we've got this ban from football at the moment, so I thought let's do a FIFA career mode, but let's do it a little bit more in depth. We'll try and develop the youth, we'll read all the emails, which I normally skim through, and all that jazz. So lots and lots to get involved with. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new, bottom right hand corner. I'm at the start of the season, just a little bit of an update as to what the situation is. We're at the start of the season. This is the press conference for the Chelsea game. Phil Jones I've tried to sell. I've not necessarily been successful at that, but I have tried to sell Phil Jones. And also we've got no simming. If I get the sack, I get the sack. I'm going to try and do 3 seasons. So that's what we're doing. And I'm going to try and do at least one every other day. The second episode will be tomorrow, but at least one every other day. Try and do one every day because I think we all need this. And yes, let's fly into it. So Chelsea will be the first game. Angel Gomez has been loaned out. That's about it. Goldbridge at the wheel, says Peter Vegston. Thank you very much. How does the pre-season impact the squad ahead of the first competitive game? We've ironed out all the kinks, yes. Bit of morale. Get that morale bar going, and that will be nice. Can the team handle the pressure for the chomp? Yes, it's well within our reach. Thanks for that. And what's my third question? You haven't been very active in the transfer market, so should we expect to see some new faces at the club until the end of the transfer? That's a very good question. I haven't been active in the transfer market because I've banned transfers in the first month, in the first summer, because I want to make it as realistic as this season as possible. But Bruno and Igalo are part of the squad because of the squad updates. There we go. We're good all over the pitch. There we go. And Barmy Army says Tom Madden. Look, it's massively interesting, isn't it? This Goldbridge. I like that. Goldbridge. There you go. I'm not taking any more questions. LY Bro says Vikram Jajuna. Thank you very much for the super chats. What difficulty are you playing on this? Adam MUFC. Very good point. Legendary. I refuse to drop down from Legendary. So I'm not dropping down from Legendary, which will make it interesting because there's no way. My aim is to win the title with United in the next 2 seasons. I won't win the title this year. There's no way. The last season I did, 4th place, got 90 points. I mean, what's that all about? So I'll be happy with that. Sign Sancho Tamale Mark, please, says Rudy Cox. Let's wait till January for that. But yeah, I'll play on Legendary. So that's going to be my starting lineup. Obviously got Fernandez. Igalo's on the bench. I can't do anything about that because of the squad update. I would have bought them in January, but they are part of the squad already. So first game of the season against Chelsea. Games are slightly longer. I normally play 5-minute games because this is normally going on through the season. So it's a bit of a sideshow. It's going to be a big show from now on because we haven't got any live football for the next 3 or 4 weeks, have we? So we're going to make these a little bit more in depth. Hopefully, look, what I would warn you about is I've got an injured finger. I have got an injured finger. It was touch and go whether I was going to play. The doctor said, "Are you live streaming?" I said, "I'm thinking about it." He said, "Really, give it another day's rest and don't do any of that thing that you might do on certain websites either. Just give it a day's rest." I said, "No, people are fed up." Yesterday was the longest day I've ever had. We were sat having a coffee round at Sisters and talking to the brother-in-law. And he checked his watch at 3:30. And he said it feels like 2 hours have gone and it was only 20 to 4. It's like ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But my daughter's team played football in the morning yesterday because they haven't banned their league. And fair play to them because I tell you what, we need things to do. But yeah, I do get a little bit stressed playing FIFA. I'm a competitive little shit, really. So you're going to see what's going to happen. But JT Music says excuses already. Please do share the video. Subscribe if you're new. We need this. I probably don't need this. You might need this when I'm losing 4-0 in games and stuff. My blood pressure probably doesn't need this. Daughter's team did win 1-0. Yeah. 1-0. But yeah, we do need this. I mean, whether it's FIFA or not. Also, I've dropped a link in the video description for my channel. I do going for Goldbridge on there, but I'm thinking of doing Call of Duty on there as well. I think we need some competition. We need some interaction. And the United Stand will be live as usual, 8 o'clock show tonight. It's another restart, HDN, because I wasn't going to restart, but because of the ban from football, I thought, well, there's a lot of people, new people that might want to watch this. So, you know, start letting new people join second season. I just thought, let's start. I won't be resetting this season. We'll go through. If I get the sack, I get the sack. We'll go through with what's going to happen. But we're off! Hey, look at that. Look at a crowd. Look at a football match that's not bloody a rerun on Sky Sports. This is actually happening. Who knows what the result's going to be? What are we going for? Chelsea? Or are you going for United? Let's see how we get on. Patience is a virtue, so you better grab your specs. Have some of that. Go on, Dan. Dan James. Oh, he caught you. He caught you. Sign young players, says Tanya Smith. Yeah, well, that's part of my objectives anyway. That's a Pogba. Idiot. Oh, Rashford. He kicked the ball well there. Look at that. Tekker's on that. That looks like it's going into me. Oh, it was just wide. Unlucky there from Rashford. A good start against Chelsea. Also, we'll be keeping an eye on, obviously, on what Solskjaer got, because there is going to be an element of echo. Martial. Oh, ref, that's a bloody penalty. He just stood in front of me. What are you doing? That was a brilliant ball by Bruno Fernandes, and the start from my team's been very good here. I've had a super chat. Since we don't have football, you should go on the United Stand channel, have 20 minutes a half, so it's like a proper football match, says Henry Bamber. We might, depends how fed up we get. We might start doing stuff like that at the moment, but let's just start off with this. I've got Football Manager as well. Oh, I'm all over Chelsea at the moment. Somebody would say you might be playing amateur. I'm not. He's miles offside though. We don't need VAR for that. Good start from my team. This is a very good start. What's going on? Anybody who normally watches me would be like, what's been happening here? Good start. Oh God, how am I not winning this game? This is it just feels great to be doing something competitive. Harry, I don't want Harry Maguire doing that. Get back, Fred. Double cover. You've got to get double cover here. Go on. Seeing is believing, so you better grab your specs. Rashford wants this. Wait. Now. Go on. Pace, boy. Ah, shot too soon. Shot too soon. No finishing. That's typical United, says DT3K. Please do share the video if you're watching, by the way. And thanks for everybody who's getting involved. Subscribe. I think we can hit 130,000 subscribers today, actually, because we're on about 129 or something. So please subscribe if you know. I know a lot of you will be. We've got a corner here. I never score from corners. Fred. Not about to start now. Crossing's about pretty much dead on this channel, on this game. Oh, bollocks. Got to sort my shooting out here. Fred on the corner. That's a terrible corner. Up we go. Watch out. Fight him, Luke. What a tackle that was. That's it, Pogba. Rashford again. They're getting in down this left-hand side. Rashford. Oh, final ball again. We should be winning this. We should be all over them. Fat Panda, I think me, Flex and Rants are going to do a pro club team. We're meeting on Tuesday to talk about that. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Rashford. He's got... Oh, he's blocked me off again. You're having a bloody laugh, ref. This ain't judo, it's football. It stayed in. What a jammy sod. It's bloody stayed in. You know what's going to happen here. How did that stay in? The ball lost momentum. Get out of it. How many tackles is he going to skip there? It's like a packet of them prawn cocktail crisps skipping tackles. Go on, Rashford. That's not a good ball. Pogba, sort yourself out. Go on, Luke. I've got trust in you. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Williams or Willian, look at him. Thinks he's bloody Pele. That's 1-0. What a save, De Gea. Got to keep your head going here. Got to keep the head going here. Head going here. That sounds a bit rude. Oh, don't. I'm trying not to dive in. Defensively, we've still got issues. Up we go. Get rid. What are we doing? That's not the pass I wanted to play. Oh, this controller's getting on my nerves here. Chelsea goal incoming. Oh, what a tackle. Go. We move. Rashford. Keeper's going to come out. He can't have that. He's out of his box. I pushed him back in his box. He was out of his box. This is an interesting game. Ref. Watch out for that Willian. He's got a glitch. Go on, try and pass it to Willian. Fred. Well done, Luke Shaw. The referee's having a shocker, says Malvesta Vlog. And now he's booked me for what? What are you booking me for? Push him over, Harry. I don't condone violence. It's FIFA. Subscribe if you're new, by the way. I was really excited about this stream, and I'm very excited about it. Highlight of my day when Mark streams, says Carl. I'm very excited about it, but I'm also very nervous because I do get very competitive. Go on. Go on. Go on. Ref! As if Kovacic is doing that. Mark Kovacic against Rashford. You're having a joke. Who does he think he is? Prime Zidane? What a tackle. This is it. I want a bit of grit now. True Grit. Not a great film. Couldn't understand it with that American actor guy, Jeff Daniels. Could have been cracking. Anyway, these sort of slightly longer form games, let me know what you think. I normally only play 5-minute games, but I'm playing 7-minute games at the moment. So it just gives you that little bit more of a... you get a little bit more of the game going. Lovely little ball that is, look. Switching the play. We get our groove on here. Rashford. Go on, Bruno. Yes! Get in, Martial! Bruno should have scored, but it's sweet pie. I was going to say it's American pie. It's not American pie because it's French. It's absolutely easy for Martial, that is. No offsides. Bruno Fernandes and Martial with the tap-in. Easy work, and we've got the 1-0. Mark, have you been stockpiling? Tesco was crazy today, Mr. A. I'm doing a Going for Goldbridge tonight. It's going up at 9 o'clock. I'll be covering that as well. Let me write that down. Stockpiling. Very important point there. China as well. Sports. A few things I want to talk about on that. But we're 1-0 up. You should try Pro Evo and play with Man United and Master League. It's not as bad as people make out, says Jamie Johnson. Well, we've started FIFA, so we'll stick with FIFA. And we're 1-0 up here. Watch out for this Willian. He's their only threat. I tell you what, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And I'm going to sit down all the haters saying I'm not playing on Legendary when I am. We've just started off well. I think the morale of the team's good. FIFA 20 is all about morale of your team. If your team morale is low, your team starts playing crap. If it's good, Luke Shaw's playing well here. Oh, I couldn't get past him. It's all about the graft. Don't pull your centre-back out either. We'll have that. We'll have that. Pogba messing about with it, trying to do little flicks. It could be a goal. They don't deserve it. De Gea, quick off his line. Sweeper keeper. How's the family, says Jalen Johnny. Oh, very well. I hope you're all doing well. On a serious note, the reason I'm doing this is because I just want something to do and I like it because it's competitive. But on a serious note, in fact, Pogba's done a foul there. On a serious note, we've got to be very careful, which is why I've started doing a little bit more Going for Goldbridges as well on my channel, which you can subscribe to, link in the video description, because I think it's going to be a very difficult time. I've never known a Saturday. I've never had a Saturday as slow as yesterday. It was really, really, really bad. Look at Willian again. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. People questioning medical experts are annoying, says Alec Marmon. I think, look, I follow Piers Morgan, but he, for 2 weeks, every tweet he does about it, it's scaremongering, and he's, he shouldn't be doing that. Whether things go wrong or not, people are saying it should be a red card. Sit down, James. He gets a bit of the ball. You're never getting a red for that. Have got Fred on Pogba on it, though. But, scaremongering doesn't help people, does it? It really doesn't. Anyway, we've got a free kick here right on half time. We don't want to concede. Willian's their only decent player. And De Gea's, that's catching practice. That's catching practice, Willian. Kiss my goal. Half time, 1-0 to United. Good first half, that. Very happy with it. Breaking news, the Vitality Super Netball League has been postponed due to the virus. Oh, God. Oh, God. You're joking, Ross Gallagher. That's just the final kick in the nuts for me. We've had the Premier League, the Six Nations, loads of things, and now netball. Netball's gone as well. It's political correctness gone mad. It really, really is. But it's all about opinion. It's all about opinion. My personal feeling is that they've pressed the button a little bit too soon. In fact, I'm going to press the button a little bit. This is my sort of management here. I'm going to press the button a little bit soon. No, I'm not, because I'm an idiot. I haven't put Matic or McTominay on the bench, which was stupid because I haven't got someone who can play centre mid. What a prat. I'm going to have to be very careful second half. I would have took one of them off. But I think they pressed the button a little bit too soon. The whole point of the Premier League being suspended was because Arteta and Hudson-Odoi and a few Everton players and Leicester players were quarantined, so you suspend the league. There was Notts County were playing yesterday in the National League. 5,000 people turned up. People enjoyed it. What a header! Well done, Giroud. But you didn't score. So I think they've pressed the button a little bit soon. Dan James, go on. Speedster. Speedster. Good cross for the post. Oh, that was good. We need to get Dan James in second half. So, can we take this result? We're 1-0 up from the first half. We've got to graft it. Oh, you're going to get a red for that, Dan. I've mistimed it. I'm worried for you. I'm very worried in this situation. He's going to cry. He's got a yellow card. Sorry, Chelsea fans. Sorry, Chelsea fans. I think that could have been a red. I look back on it. There's no attempt to get the ball. None at all. There's none. I've got away with that one. Fair play to the ref. It was a red. I'm not going to joke about that. It was a red card, and Radmagan's not happy. Chelsea fans are disgusted. Yeah, it probably was a red card there, but we need to calm down. But yeah, I think they pressed the button a little bit too early. I mean, look, if you look at Ireland have closed their schools, but yesterday all the pubs were packed because it's a Saturday night. So it's like, when you're going to do things, do it properly. Oh, he's going to keep it in. He's done very well. Chelsea starting to win the second balls now. Now, my key issue here with Fred and Pogba being on a yellow card is that I've just got to be very, very careful. Mark, why do Man United hate Leeds? Says Andy Hunn. Wait a minute. Oh, he's done you. Fred. You bloody idiot, Fred! You bloody idiot! What are you doing? Clear the ball! Clear the bloody ball, Fred! What a prat! And look at this idiot running around. Who is it? Kovacic. Bloody Kovacic. You bitch. That's a joke. Look at Lampard. Thinks he's won the bloody cup. Look at Fred here. What am I doing? Oh, he did try to clear it. I might as well go fully immersive and make up transfer rumours about your career mode. No sport on TV is already making me loopy, says Keep Metal Alive E100. If you want to do that, that's fine. I'm gutted with that. Look. Who's that in the background? Caballero. Caballero is a Chelsea player. Bloody hell. All that hard work. Got to go again now. Fred, it's your fault. I hope you've got a plan. You're offside, Dan. You're bloody miles off. Stop running. Dan James for Lingard. Whoa, we're desperate. Lingard's actually not bad on this. How long do I think schools will be closed for when they're closed? I think this is why we're waiting in England, because I think they're going to be closed for bloody ages. Getting in each other's way. We need to create some chances second half. We were very good at it first half. Go on, try and skin Wan-Bissaka. You've got no chance. Oh, Lengard. You've only just come on and you can't pass a parcel. At least you're tackling well, though. Oh, Rashford. It's a little bit of skill. Play it into... Bruno wants it. Pogba wants it. Pogba wants it. And again. Back post. Martial. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. I thought I'd scored there. He doesn't. It was a corner. It was a defensive corner. Oh, come on. Who wants the second ball? No one. What non-league club will I support? Solihull Moors. I just hope there is some football kept. I really hope they keep some football kept. Because no Formula 1, no rugby, no football. I tweeted this out on Friday night and it's absolutely spot on. The first league to get their league back, whether it's Serie A, La Liga, French League, German League, whoever gets it back, I know they're losing money. They're going to make bloody loads of money, aren't they? Lovely ball. Nice little break here. Rashford. Oh, we're getting penned in a bit here. Chelsea been the better team second half. Concentration. Well played, Wan-Bissaka. He's good on this game as well. And he wants it back. Go on. Go on. Who have you got? Kovacic. He can't cross. He can! Martial, what are you trying to bloody control it for? You're a bloody idiot. You should be like a salmon. Just leap. That was a cracking shot cross. You've got to look at Martial in this game. He's missed 2. Pogba. Oh, subs. Sub time. What a chance. Martial, you're coming off, man. You are coming off. You bloody prat. What a chance it was. What have we got? Fernandes. I don't really want to take Fernandes off. I've got Delo, too defensive. Greenwood for... No, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. What a cross and what a miss. What a tackle by Luke Shaw. Go. He's going to run the... Oh, what bloody hell. Ref. Pogba. Oh, what a bloody miss. What a miss. Jesus Christ, how many chances are you going to miss? How do you miss from there? Couldn't finish his dinner. What a chance. Bottlebridge, says Jojo. I tell you what, Jojo, you're not wrong, pal. How did he miss that? How have we not taken 3 points here? Keep your heads. It's because I'm scared. I'm feeling the pressure. Luke Shaw's been done. You're joking. That's a foul. Time. That's a terrible ball. That really is a shocking ball. It's a shocking ball. How are we not winning, says Reese. I've got no bloody idea. Please subscribe if you're new. This is a brand new career mode. Started today. A bit of competition for us in this dearth of sport. 83 minutes. Take your time. Take your time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a pass back. How is that not a pass back? We've had a couple of decisions go our way today, I must admit. Pogba with the biggest miss of the lot. Martial, Agallo, that was a bloody foul. It's going to finish a draw, I think. Still time. What's that? It's that bloody ball again. They always do this ball on FIFA 20, the computer. That looked like a foul to me, ref. Right, last attack. Could be. Come on, Pogba. Forward we go. Fred. To Lingard. To Fred. To Pogba. Oh, whatever. The play was superb, but the computer said no. We're not going to allow a patient build-up to win this game. Again, that ball again, look. That bloody ball. That's gone out. And that's it. 1-1 in the first game. Should have been more. Should have been more, I'm afraid. We should have done better than that. We didn't do better than that. Just had a message from my mum. You should have done better than that. Your subs were shit. You should have had Matic and McTominay on the bench. You ran out of power. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll prove it's legendary for you in a moment. But 1-1 it is. And it remains 1-1. I'll have to do an after the match thing. Man of the match, Martial. Post-match interview. Is Ricky there? Well, Ricky's going to go mad because he should have brought Mata. He should have brought Mata on, Fleck. He should have brought Mata on. And where was Matic? And I've got to change my bench because you can't not have a backup midfielder there. That's just idiocy. Hopefully, I'll get away with that in the questions. A draw is not the end of the world. We should have won, but Fernandez is continuing. He deserves all the praise. Yes, I'm always going to praise him. It's all about morale on this game. I don't know why that's upset them. No further questions. Shut up, I made a mistake. Right, bit of player development here. I've got Oliver Rose. I've got my scouts been and bought this young player through, so I'm training him up as well. A-star, look, he's moving up through the things. CDM. You've got to do all this stuff. I've already hired my youth scouts. So we're trying to bring through the youth. Let's have a look at what's going on in the office. The orifice. Levitt's been loaned out. Transfer offer for Gar. I'm not going to... I've done that one already. So there we go. It's nice and simple there. And advance. Okay. Goldbridge out already, says Alex Marmon. Wow, we don't want to be horrible. We don't want to be horrible. And please do subscribe to this channel if you're new. Bottom right hand corner. We will be doing this regularly. Angel Gomez. That's all right. He's on loan anyway. That's fine. We will be doing this regularly. And can't sign any players. Oh, bloody Wolves away. Wolves away. I forgot that they played Wolves away. That's not necessarily... And we've loaned out Lard to Guerreres. Let's have a look. No, I haven't loaned him out yet. I do want to loan him out, though. I'm loaning out the youngsters that I don't think that we will get. Yeah, Ollie drew this 1-1, so... Oh, let me just show everybody something as well. Settings... Legendary, you see? 7 minutes, legendary. There we go. So we are playing on legendary. And we go to the next game. I'm playing in red. Not going to play in black. Team management. Yes, sort your subs out. We've got to get McTominay or Matic on the bench here for one, I would say. I want to keep Igalo. Yeah, get rid of Delo. That'll do. I do like the black kit, Alex Marmon, but I just think that you should play in red when you can play in red. How Terry says that Kepa on FIFA is almost impossible to score past. So we did score one, and we got a draw with Chelsea in the first game. For those joining us, please do share the video. There's a share button underneath. You can share it on there. This Sunday afternoon, where we should have been watching Spurs against Manchester United and Wolves were going to have a game. We should have had it. So a lot of people saying 4-3-3. We can try that, and stop with the fake scores, by the way. But we're getting some competitive football. We're getting a little bit of something that's competitive here. A little bit of excitement where we don't know what's going to happen. Mark, Leeds or City? Who has a bigger rival, says Mohammed Ashmal. Who has a bigger rivalry with United? I think the Leeds rivalry with United is very, very big. Manchester derby, obviously Manchester rivalry is big as well. That's a tough one. I think the biggest rivalry for me is Liverpool, and it always will be. But, yeah, anyway, got to focus a little bit here. Go on. Lay it off. Oh, come on. Passing's a bit dodgy there. And I won that tackle as well. Double up. I can't win the second balls here. Come on, they're winning. They're reading me a lot here at the moment. Is that ball again? Traore against Luke Shaw. It's going to be interesting. Double up again. Let's see. Out we come, Dan. Double up. Watch out for Wolves. They just park the bus normally. We've got that one. Better to Dan James. Didn't really use Dan James enough in the last game. Little bit better. Box of Oranges is predicting Wolves to win 1-0. I should have ran into the space a little bit there. Not a great finish. Where's Harry Maguire? Pogba. How is life without football, says Cameron Bibahani. It's been hard, hasn't it? I think yesterday was just very difficult to adjust to be honest. Oh, bloody hell. Thought I'd beat him. When the keeper doesn't get his hand on this, I thought it was in. How close is it in? Where's the post? Where's the post? Where's the post? Tell you what, that was close. Yeah, it's difficult without football, and I think I'm going to do Going for Goldbridge later, talking about this in more depth. But I think the novelty value is going to run out very fast, with regards to people are saying, "Oh, close this, we've got to do that," and you know, the reality is we haven't got a lot of things for a long time, have we? And it's just unprecedented times. I mean, for me, you've got films and stuff. There's loads of stuff on Netflix I haven't watched. But it's the competitive element, isn't it? I mean, I'm enjoying playing this, and I hope people are enjoying watching it. And like I say, subscribe. Episode 2 will be tomorrow, probably afternoon. But it's difficult without football. I mean, we're going to talk about it on the 8 o'clock show tonight on the United Stand, about what Manchester United's plans are over the next few weeks, because different clubs are doing different things. Ah, oh, we're all over them. Good tackle that is by Lindelof. We are all over them at the moment. Oh, come on. I'm getting shouted at in the live comments. They're saying, square it, square it. I'm a bit like Dan James at FIFA, though. I've got to admit, I'm a bit like Dan James. Football intelligence isn't great. I see the shot and I go for the shot. And Traore versus Luke Shaw looks like it's going to be the battle in this game. Luke Shaw was standing up to him well. Go on. No, I wanted you to keep running there. Oh, it could have been in. Shooting from silly angles. We've got to get closer to the goal here. That ball again. This ball is absolutely spammed. We've only played 2 games and the computer has spammed this ball twice. Oh, he's got to be off. He's not off. He's off. Bloody hell, I was like that there. I was like that. It's got to be offside. Yes, you're offside. Who do you think will go up from the championships as BNCD champion? You know what I would say is I really hope that we do get football back soon. Like, I know April the 3rd's been said. I think that's unrealistic. I think that the coronavirus is obviously going to increase, and I think it is unrealistic. But I hope that we do get it back, even if it's just behind closed doors, because I was like, oh no, you know, I think Gary Neville said it as well. A few people have said it. Football's for the fans. If it's not behind closed doors, what's the point? But I'm of a different opinion, really. I'm like, you know what? I'd rather have any football than no football. So I'm hoping that we can get it back. But they've done it again. Every bloody time they've done it again. Typical Wolves United game this anyway so far. You're in, Fred! I can't finish. I couldn't finish my bloody dinner there. That was a chance and a half. What a prat. Fred. Pogba. Oh! Goldbridge out, says on Anonymous ABC. I should have been 1-0 up there. That miss by Fred was atrocious. But he's done well there to win the tackle. There's the 1-2. Don't give it to Fred again. We're looking at Pogba on the far side. Pogba. Little dink. Cross. He's behind Martial. Bruno. Oh, can't believe it. Fred's having a worldie, by the way. But he did miss a great chance. And we go again. Go on, Rashford. Nicely to Bruno. Pogba wants it. Rashford wants it. Go at him. Oh, come on. Come on. If the Premier League season gets cancelled, do you think it saves Ollie's job, says Joel Morris? Yes. And I think that was a save by the keeper, wasn't it? Yeah. Another corner. Try something different. Oh, he's bloody saved it. I tried something again. These keepers are too good, people. We're trying all sorts here. Licorice all sorts. Oh. Just Danny says, set up a draft mode or a league on Football Manager, people picking 20 teams, or you and a few friends picking a draft. That would entertain you all for a bit. I don't know how to do that. Are we getting fan cams for this, says Thomas Riley? I don't think we're that desperate yet. Ref. I got sandwiched there. I'm surprised they didn't ask me what filling I wanted. It was like being at Subway. He sandwiched me to... Wolves, at least this is realistic. This is exactly like Wolves do play against the big teams. It's just you attacking and then they'll get something spammy on the break. And they do keep loads of bloody clean sheets. Half time. Last chance before half time. Drive it, Pogba. Go on, Bruno. Martial. Bruno. Oh, the play was magnificent. I actually had football intelligence here. I actually had football intelligence. I thought, I'm not going to shoot with Martial. I'll shoot with Bruno. I'll pass it to Bruno. And he's bloody saved it again. What was that? That was one of the, quite frankly, one of the worst crosses I've ever bloody seen. And that's half time. Play pro clubs with flex and rants and the rest, says Peter Bradley. Well, I'm enjoying playing this, to be honest. At least this is a realistic career mode, and we're growing together. Football flex and rants don't play Football Manager, Jagtar. So yeah. Right, second half. Let's get it on. Everyone wants the cake and eat it. You know what? There was some. I did see some live sport on BT today, though. It was, I think it was like badminton, and it was being played in England. Again, Wolves. They're just parking the bus as per usual. They make out they're a good footballing side. Oh, what a save! What a save! I thought I had him there. Bruno Fernandes shot. I really thought I had this. And he's got it again. At 7k viewers, are you going to do a giveaway? Says Frank H. I will think about stuff like that going forward. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new, by the way. It'd be nice to get to 1,000 subscribers. Sorry, 30,000 subscribers. Do you think UEFA will move the Euros to 21, says YT8297, 100%. And will you do the chart show based on these games, says Alex Marmon. That would be a little bit weird. And quarantine could be the watershed moment for esports, says Ashley GR. I think they've suspended some of the esports tournaments, though. We've got to win this. If I draw this game or lose it, I am absolutely going to go crazy. We've been the better side. Football intelligence. Defended really well as well. That's a goal. Bruno! Yes! Patience, intelligence, to the max. Check it out. MC Hammer time. Lovely goal. Lovely work. Absolutely. Sit back and watch that back. Do you believe the Harry Kane to United rumour, says Frank H? No, I don't. I do not. But we're in. We're 1-0 up. Nice to see a crowd. Nice to see a crowd. But what a goal. Little bit of patience. The run of Bruno. He ain't going to miss from there. Get a little bit closer and blast the arse out of it with L2. Lovely goal. And it's Bruno against Nuno to make it numero 1-0. That would have worked better if I could have got my words out. What am I doing? Mark, can you please do a foot draft? It was hilarious last time. Says, let me just wait a minute. Let me just read that. Anab Dab. Well, I'm not going to do it today. I might do it in the future. We're doing career mode at the moment. I want to get 3 points against Wolves. We're moving them about at the moment, these Wolves. Dan! 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 Oh, Dan! That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. It should have been 2-0. He turned him like a six-piece. And six-piece, not a sex-piece. We're not that sort of channel. And it should have been 2-0. God damn it, says Lama. Thank you. And you're very right. It should have been 2-0. Look at that. Brilliant Wolves play that is. Play it to your centre-back who just blasts it out. They're fed up with that. They're going, what was that crap? I'm sure I just saw a fan who was wearing a United shirt when I scored and is now wearing a Wolves shirt as well. We've got to keep our head here. If there's one thing FIFA's taught me, it's that no matter how much you deserve to win, they will scam you. We're going to make a sub here as well. Let's freshen it up. Half an hour to go. Fred's been very good. But we're going to get McTominay on for a bit. And let's try a bit of Mason Greenwood. for Rashford, who's been very quiet this game. People are saying, what are you doing subbing those two players? But I've got a feeling it's going to work. And Bruno says bye-bye. Skins Neves. This could be a great goal by Bruno. Oh, that keeper's had... He's going to be man of the match for Wolves. Rui Patricio, if that is his real name. More like bloody Oblak. He's played superb for them. So have my lads. They've worked hard today. It's Bruno again. Look at the skills of Bruno. Oh, and another great save by Rui Patricio. This is... Ollie will be sat at home watching this. I guarantee Solskjaer's watching this and I wish I could play this sort of brand of football that Goldbridge is playing. And we've got a late free kick here. Now, I'm not very good at the free kicks. Oh, I tell you what, that wasn't far off. Bruno on the free kicks as well. This was close. Got the technique right. Up and over the wall. Just a little bit to the right and he ain't getting that. I'm still nervous. I'm nervous though because it's 1. It's 1-0 and that's not enough in these games. You've got to beat Jota in the air there. What sort of header was that? Dan James, what are you doing? You're helping them. Track back now. Wolves are crap. I should have won this game at least 3-0. Greenwood. Oh, he should have scored. Mason Greenwood hits the post. This is like real life, or is it just because we're starved of football? What are you doing, Pogba? Scamming him on the bounce. We should have won this more than 1 goal. If Sancho comes to United, do you think 4-3-3 would work, says Tony Tang. That was a foul off the ball. Go on, Scott. Go on, Scott. It's Bruno again. And he scores again. Bruno. 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 And that's it. It's over. Scott McTominay with the assist. Look at him. He's walking away saying it's all down to me. Where's my love? But we're 2-0 up here. Bruno gets the second. And I tell you what a start to the season it's been. We should have got 3 points against Chelsea, but today we've been the better team. It is 2-0. McTominay driving forward, but Bruno with the run again, and this time he just takes his time and passes it in. Who were you assigned to replace Agallo in the summer, says Salam Hamid? Well, I'll listen to you lot. I'll be listening to you lot, of course. Remember, this is our first episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. I know we're all starved of football. Of course we are. So subscribe to the channel if you're new, bottom right-hand corner, and get involved with this. We'll be live tomorrow afternoon as well, but obviously if you're at work and stuff, you can pick it up later. We've nearly got 7,000 watching, so please do subscribe if you're new and keep sharing the video. We'll still be live for probably another... Well, I wouldn't normally have been live for 3 hours watching United play Spurs, so I might just do, being as it's the first episode, a couple of hours on this. But big 3 points. Which player do you wish worked out at United, says Thomas Bailey? I wish Schweinsteiger had been a bit younger. I think we needed leaders at the time. But, oh, Dan James, look at him. You ain't catching him, Johnny. And Dan James here, he's on a run. What are you doing? What was I trying to do there? I pressed X instead of directional. But Wolves have been poor. And my side's been good. So much so that I think we can make another sub. Bruno's looking tired. Let's bring on. Ricky's going to be happy. He's travelled all the way to Wolves. You're going to get to see a bit of Juan Mata. I know he's on a hat-trick, but keep him hungry. Keep Bruno hungry, I say. He's off. He was off anyway. Look at the skill though now. Wolves have given up. Bruno's going off. Wolves have given up here. The better team has won. Wan-Bissaka. Don't worry, Wan-Bissaka will catch Jota. Look at that. Mata wants it. You want it, Mata. Pogba, keep going. Oh, Mata. He's superb, is Mata. 1-2. Agallo. It's not Agallo, is it? I haven't brought Agallo on. It's still Martial. I thought I'd brought a Gala on. That was the last game. McTominay. Pogba. Pogba! Oh, terrible shot. Thanks, Thundershot, for the love. Oh, Ambasaka, you're going to have to chase back here against Jota. Don't worry, he's going to crap himself. He will absolutely shit himself. See? Three big points and another and a clean sheet as well. Mata. I do like Mata on this game. He's one of the most... Mata on FIFA is one of the best players that you actually feel like it is Mata. I'll beat anyone on AFTV at FIFA. I've played Expressions, I've played Flex, I've beat them all. I'm actually all right at FIFA. I'm never going to be as good as Minimoto or Batman, but I'm good. When I play FIFA, it's entertaining. You know, you never know what's going to happen. Mata. Still Mata. Genius. Still slow, though. Oh, Mata, you crap! I was trying to big you up there, and you're bloody rubbish. Don't care what Ricky says. Jota. He won't run at me. He will not run at Wan-Bissaka. See, he's always looking for the pass because he's terrified. Oh, could have been another one there on the break. Still have a little stretch. I've been live for an hour or so. Are we going to hit 6,830 watching? Please subscribe if you're new. Bottom right hand corner, by the way. And just realised something. I'll be back. Ow! Bang your bloody leg. Go. I don't think there's going to be any doubts that Bruno got man of the match here today. Goldbridge out says hi. You're on the wrong stream, mates. I just want Bruno Fernandes with a 9.5. We should be checking these out actually. Martial got an 8.5. Mata got a 6.3. Bruno was on the bench there with that. But I just want to see Rui Patricio. What? They're having a bloody laugh. 7.6 for Patricio. He was easily their best player. If it wasn't for him, it would have been 9-0. I'd really genuinely think I would have won that game 9-0 if it wasn't for him. So, well done to Patricio is what I say. We're on 129,600 subscribers. So if you've not subscribed, please do. Bottom right hand corner. Let's see if we can get it up to 130,000 while we're live, because that's a big thing to do. Post-match interview. There will be an 8 o'clock United Stand stream, and I'm also doing a bonus going for Goldbridge. If you've never watched the Mark Goldbridge channel, the link's in the video description. It's not football related, it's more life related, and I sort of want to do a sort of vlog thing because we're going into this unprecedented territory. I was speaking to an elderly person yesterday, not just a random person on the street, they were a relative, and they were saying that, you know, never known anything like this. 24 shots, says Green Apple. I know, should have had a lot more goals. Remarkable performance. An overall great performance, yes. Coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Wolves. Did you have any doubts you'd come away with the win? That's a bit arrogant, but I don't want to ruin my team. Top 5 improvements in FIFA, says David Salter. Crossing, absolutely. And welcome to the channel membership, MUFC for Life. Yeah, you can become a member of the channel. There is a join button now for that. You get a little badge next to your name as well. Thank you for that. And Dan James Pace is crazy, says how tear. So we are looking good. I mean, to be honest with you, 2 games, 4 points. Just done it a different way to Ollie. Ollie did get 4 points from the first 2 games, didn't he, against Chelsea and Wolves. He beat Chelsea, I drew. I beat Wolves, he drew. So similarities. But the next game... Is it Palace or is it South? He loses the next game. He loses I say it with excitement. He loses the next game. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Says MEFC for life. I'm good. I hope you're all doing well at the moment. My concern at the moment is that everybody just keeps their head up high. And together we need to work through this. I'm a little bit worried. And when Usain Blake says, how are you doing today? I'm a little bit worried. I mean, look, obviously I spend a lot of time on social media because of what I do. And I see a lot of people already getting angry and questioning this and questioning that. You know, I think the government in the UK have been very open about what they're trying to achieve, and they will stick by their strategy. And I think people saying, oh, we should be doing this, we should be doing that because Ireland are doing this and Ireland are doing that. And like I said last night, Ireland, they've closed all the pubs, but they've closed all the schools. But last night, all the pubs were packed. And, you know, I actually think 200 people in a packed pub is worse than having a Premier League game. Because a Premier League game, if someone's got coronavirus in a Premier League game, one, it's outside. Two, they're only really going to spread it to the people that they're close to in the stadium. But it's more about them going into the pubs. And if you're not going to if you're going to close the schools, you better close the pubs. Like, it's absolutely counteractive. Because who are the big spreaders of this disease? Adults. So we close the schools to stop kids spreading it, but then we're allowing people to go in pubs. No, it's just stupid. But what we need to do is trust in the situation that we're being presented with and try to stick together, because we're only getting through this together. I just need to change my squad a little bit here. We're playing Crystal Palace at home, and I do need some midfielders on the bench. So I'm going to put McTominay on the bench instead of Delo. Mason Greenwood's happy. Everybody's happy at the moment. I'm happy with that for now, yeah. Aaron Gawley says the pubs are closing in Ireland. Well, they haven't closed yet, have they? That's my whole point. I think it was just really odd. However, I'm not talking about Ireland, mate. I mean, Ireland can do whatever they like. I lived in Ireland. I love the Irish. But we've got English people saying, look at the Irish. They've closed their pub. They've closed their schools. We should be closing their schools. And I'm like, they haven't closed their pubs. Saturday night last night rammed all the pubs. So, you know, let's not look at what other people are doing. Let's do what we're doing. And let's see where we go with this. But I think we are inevitably will be closing schools at some point. And also, one of the big things is, as soon as you close the schools and the pubs and everything like that, yesterday for me was a hard day. I mean, I was actually with the people I love at a family's member's house, and, you know, we were chatting away and that. And that's great, but it ain't Christmas, is it? It's not Christmas. We're all going to be on lockdown for something that can kill people, and we're going to do it for how many months? How many weeks? I think some people think we're going to do it for a couple of weeks and everything's going to go back to normal. We're going to be doing it for a very long time. So I just think that as long as we can elongate, the longer we don't have to press that button, the better. The longer we can keep things normal, the better, whilst keeping people safe, of course. And that's the balance, isn't it? Anyway, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Ollie lost this one. Howdy, Mark. Raul Jimenez is better than Trashford, says Gustavo Cortez. Thanks for that. Thanks for the super chats, everybody. That's crap, Rashford. That really is crap. I need to sort out. Right. Emmanuel Oprari says, I missed the first few scores. I drew with Chelsea 1-1 and I beat Wolves 2-0. So I'm not comparing myself to Ollie, but he did lose this game. So as long as I win, I'm already 3 points better off than him. But I'm not doing it that because he didn't have Bruno, did he? And I have, because I started this with the squad update. I was going to bring Bruno in January, but squad update done, you see. And I needed to do the squad update to get Dan James better, because he's 77 rated on the squad update. Bruno's on fire! Your defence is terrified! Bruno's on fire! Sit down, Roy Hodgson. Sit down, Roy. It's 1-0 to Manchester United, and it's Bruno Fernandes with 3 goals in 2 games. What idiotic midfield this is by Bruno. They just let me run and run. And there, it's a bloody... I tell you what, though, that is a good finish. That is a bloody good finish. Bruno. Came like Sporting, like Cristiano. 3-2, league top scorer now, says Jovis. We are gonna be keeping an eye on all of this. I am developing a youth squad. It's going to be a 3-season plan. we will do 3 seasons because we might not even have real football back by the time I get to 3 seasons. And we will be keeping an eye on all the stats. Europa League, obviously League 1, Season 1. I want to get into the Champions League, of course. What are my targets for this season? I don't think I can win the league. Nedved or Perez? Who was better? Says Selam Hamid. I loved Nedved. Roberto Perez or Nedved? I really did like Nedved. So my target for this season is to get Champions League football and win a domestic trophy. I'd like to win the Europa League as well, but it does tend to spam you a little bit. Oh, skills. I'm not having a lot of luck with my skills today. But we have been keeping a lot of clean sheets. Go and play Ultimate. I'm not moving up to Ultimate yet. You see, people haven't watched me play FIFA. I can do a good run on FIFA, and it is all about morale. When your team's doing well on FIFA, it's about keeping doing well, because as soon as they start doing badly, you get bad results. FIFA 20, and a lot of people agree with me on this, it's all about morale. If your team's doing well, things go well. As soon as it starts to go bad, you can't buy a result. So you've just got to enjoy it while it's good. Playing Legendary, which I did show everybody after the Chelsea game, if you want to go and check that out, if you don't believe me. But yeah, we're playing Legendary. Wan-Bissaka on a run here. That's the ball. Oh, Bruno, I should have had 2 there. That was an easier chance than the other one. But domination's going on here. Dan James, you were in. Oh, come on. I was in there. I might do a bit of FIFA Ultimate Team and draft and that lot as one-off videos, but I like career mode. I do like career mode, and you've always got that option of going up to Ultimate. I like career mode. I always have. I've always been a fan of career mode. I know some people aren't, but I am. Oh, he's not catching Rashford. He's not catching Rashford. Oh, what a defensive header that is. I'm going to give him a bit of an applause. That was a magnificent defensive header there, because that's coming in for Martial and a tap-in to make it 2. Really good defensive header there. I don't know whether I've said that, but it was a good defensive header. That's not good. What are you trying to do to Wan-Bissaka there? Who do you think he is? Zaha up against Luke Shaw. You can bring him over to the right side, but Luke Shaw's a good defender as well. See, look at that. Did the jockey, stood him up, and Zaha gets owned. Although Van Aanhout's done well there. I thought I'd get past him. William Harrison, are you a season ticket holder? Yes, we do have season tickets. What's your point? Where are we going here? I suppose we're talking about Sky refunds, season ticket refunds. I think it's too early to talk about that, really. Offside. Too early to talk about that. The great thing about this FIFA as well is it's sunny, and outside it's pissing down with rain as well. But yeah, I mean, look, whether Sky should be refunding people, whether people should be cancelling their Sky, that's down to them. Bruno in-game face is much better than real life, says Sartag Doob. Yeah. I don't think that's something that Bruno has in his locker. Is it? He's good at football, but I don't think he's going to get signed up by Calvin Klein anytime soon. Oh, Pogba! That's the 2nd game in a row. No, it was Chelsea, wasn't it? I should be scoring that. I should be scoring these with Pogba. Well, I'll be doing this every day, says Si. The second episode 2 is definitely tomorrow. I'm going to try and get them out daily. But if not, it'll be every other day. So make sure you subscribe if you're new. We're trying to hit 130,000 subscribers today as well. But it's always good when you have a good start as well. It won't last forever. Don't worry. There'll be rage moments, I'm sure. See, that always annoys me about FIFA there. We got away with it a little bit. That's the ball. You ain't going to get caught. He's not going to get caught. What a finish. Marcus Rashford. You've got to stand up and say that was as cool. Martial's running the other way because he's saying he should have passed it to me. I ain't celebrating with that greedy get. But what a finish by Rashford. Into the stride. Low finish across the goalkeeper. Lovely stuff. He probably should have squared it to Martial. Although he did celebrate a little bit. But just lovely, lovely finish. Keeper's not got his hands up in time. Need to hail a taxi quicker than that, keeper. 2-0. We'll get Greenwood on second half. Lovely finish. What a finish, says Zero Blade 57. And we're 2-0. And we're cruising here. We're absolutely cruising. This is the start of the season Ollie wished he had. It's going to be 7 points from the first 3 instead of 4 for him. Palace. Nowhere. Go on, Dan. I'm looking at you now. He's done him. Oh, lucky. Lucky. Look at that. But that's proper Wan-Bissaka as well. That slide tackle to knock it out for a throw-in. It's on legendary, Ewan Vickers. We're on legendary. And he's offside from a throw-in. Zaha. Stars on his neck, but not stars on his feet tonight. How is he offside there? That's a bit harsh. He's not even offside. Come on, he's hardly even offside. His leg that's offside is not even on the bloody pitch. See you later. Oh, should not have let him back there. Oh, Fred. Lovely goal. What a goal. It might be given offside. It's given offside. I should have shot with Bruno. What a plonker. I thought it might be offside. It was lovely play. And... oh, come on. It was Bruno who was offside. By a leg. Yellow 94 is skipping revision to watch this. As long as it gets done in the end. Father Goldbridge. Hey, that's cheating. It took hold of Luke Shaw there. I didn't want him to chase the ball. Fred's been brilliant in this game. I always find with Fred on FIFA, he's really good against the crap teams. And sometimes he goes a little bit missing. Against the better sides. But approaching half-time, I will be making some subs at half-time because this game is done. There's no way that Palace are getting back. That's the ball. Rashford again. He'll shoot again. Don't think that he won't. And he scores again. Martial, Rashford, 2-0. Similar sort of goal. Whoever's at right back for Palace, you can get right back. You're not going to get a lift home. You'll be going down on the train. You've absolutely been done. And it's Rashi who's arrived today with 2 goals. They're right backs on holiday. I don't know what he's thinking about, but similar goal to the first one. 3-0. Easy goal. Dominance. And he scores it again in a very similar fashion. Keeper's not got his angles right again. 3-0. I'm turning into like that Batman, aren't I? That FIFA streamer, you know, the bold one. Batman. Like, you know when you watch proper FIFA streamers try and play career mode and they're like, oh yeah, I'm playing this game today. And then you watch them and they're like, they just dominate the computer because they play it for about 25 hours a day. I'm in that vein of form at the moment. It won't last. I'm not that good. I'd love to play Ultimate Team. I'd love to play Ultimate... Ultimate difficulty. And if I can get up to that, I'll be very, very happy. Have you started a youth academy in this one, says Chris Benoit? Yes, I have. You start your youth academy... How do you start your youth academy? I have started to get a couple of players in on the scouts. We'll check that after this game. Remind me. Rashford's having a dream here. A dream half for Rashford there. Artanth says, you've played really well. Thanks, pal. And I've got an offer to sell Phil Jones, says Kevin Kaufman. Rashford, what a half for him. Bruno opening it up. With what a fantastic goal. If you've joined a little bit late, I would like to just show you the... I can't show you it. Match facts. No, we don't want to do that. Right, let's make some subs at half-time. It's a squad game. It's going to be a squad season. It really annoys me towards the end of the season when you don't get... when your team gets knackered. Pogba arrest. Oh God, I'm getting a bit of cramp in my left leg here. This is the trouble when you stream for a long time. Please do share the video if you're watching. We did nearly get 7,000 people watching at one point. We've dropped a little bit to 6,200 now. Obviously, there is something on a Sunday night. Mark equals currently #1 sports star on the planet, says Murray. I don't know about that. My FIFA streams are about entertainment. You never know what's going to happen. I think when you're watching some of these brilliant players, which I will never be, I just play for entertainment value, really. That's terrible. That's terrible. By Jadon Sancho, says Rinku. We will be talking about players to sign. Obviously, the transfer window is closed now, and Agarlo's on loan, so I'll probably get rid of Agarlo because on FIFA he's not that good. Oh, Palace turning it on a little bit here. But I tell you what, if you're good at the L2, R2 jockeying, Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw are very hard to get past in this game. See? Salah Ahmed, are you going to be buy players in January that we've been linked with in real life or get your own signings? Oh, no. We'll probably just take the career mode on ourselves. But to be honest, a lot of the players we've been linked to, I'd be looking at anyway. I mean, I like Partey and Werner. That's a lovely ball by Bruno. And Rashford's on a hat-trick here, so I'm going to be selfish. Oh, good. Oh, you finally decided to do a decent tackle right back. Have you wished Pogba happy birthday, says Tom Hodgson. No? Why is it? But I take it is his birthday. What's the toilet roll transfer window open, says Murray. I can't believe we're running out of toilet rolls. I've got 20. And we haven't bought that. Do you ever miss watching United as a fan rather than for a job? Also Galatasaray watch along, says Zane Palace. Are they the only people playing football at the moment? See, if there is football at the moment, I said this a few minutes ago, didn't I? And I think something happened on the match, so I had to go away from it. But whoever gets their league back financially, and it, you know, I know you've got to always think about health and that and safety, but if you imagine if the Premier League comes back before La Liga, before Serie A, then the money you're going to make, because everybody wants to watch football. Now, the reason I've got 20 toilet rolls is because I've got 3 kids, and we always buy the bumper pack. Nice to be cruising. Leave it to Shaw. See, Luke Shaw's so good on this game. Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw are brilliant at FIFA. If you use the jockey, Wan-Bissaka's away here. That's the ball. Cut in. Go on, Wan. I'd love you to score. You know, I was shooting like he's bloody Ronaldo there. He isn't. Should have passed. I should have cut it back. Jack gone. I know it's because it was because it was Wan-Bissaka. I was trying to score. Bloody Lindelof. I thought it was Bruno Fernandes. Legendary Thomas Barnes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one of... Ow. I'm going to do one of them annoying things that knobhead YouTubers do. Right, let's everybody do a subscribe. Let's have a subscribe. 15 seconds. We're 350 away from 130,000 subscribers. So if you've not subscribed, please do bottom right hand corner. Luke Shaw. Look at that. He didn't want it. Look at that player there. Who was it? Ayew. Runs the other way. Oh, bad first touch by Luke. Will I do a season 2, Shad? Look, the uncertainty we've got around football at the moment, my plan is to do this very regularly. Episode 2 will definitely be tomorrow. Buy David Neres for right wing if Sancho is too expensive. He's simply brilliant and cheaper option on the wing, says Salah Ahmed. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of these, and my plan is to have a 3-year plan. First season, I want to win the... You're in. Agarlo, you're in. The whole of Old Trafford is up. Oh, you've hit the post. Like real life. That was realistic. Well done, Agarlo. Everyone wanted you to score. You've hit the post. Yeah, so my first season, I want to get Champions League football and win a trophy. That's what I want in year 1. Year 2, I want to win the league, which I think might be a bit of a stretch, but there we go. And then I want to retain it. So that's my 3-year plan. But this has been a easy work game so far. I should have scored with Agarlo there. We make a move for the ball like Agarlo, says Shane. And Luke. There we go. No. Too ambitious with that pass, Wan-Bissaka. Look at Sahar. They always crap themselves when Wan-Bissaka's about. They don't ever take him on. Good tackle. Rashford. We're on break again. Run him. He ain't got the pace. Oh, Greenwood. Goldbridge would have scored the Agarlo chance as Salah Ahmed. I know, I tried to finesse it and ate the bloody post. I'm really enjoying this anyway, so thanks everyone who's tuned in. I hope it's given you something, a little bit of entertainment football-wise on a Sunday afternoon where we should have been watching Spurs United. It's sad what's happening. We've just got to be brave and calm and try and stick together and protect people and not get angry with each other. I think that's the main thing as a life lesson. But yeah, it's just a weird time. I was saying this last night. We were having a couple of beers and down the pub, and I said, if I'd have said to you in January that countries would be banning flights, like we live in a world of mass migration on holidays and business and everything like that, who would have thought? Who would have thought it that America would be banning flights from Europe and Spain would be on lockdown, Italy's on lockdown? It's just crazy what's happened. And I just hope it doesn't last for long, but you just don't know, do you? Financially, that was terrible by Bruno there. Probably should have scored a few more goals, to be honest. Come on, break away. Tomini into Bruno. It's a lovely ball. Run him. No, timed that wrong. Mark, have you been practicing, says Jesus. I did actually have a couple of games against my nephew on Friday night. See, normally I don't do that. Normally I just stream. And the more you play, the better you get. It's true. Goldbridge FIFA episodes should be on Sky Sports, says Salah Ahmed. I know we could, you know, I know betting companies are struggling for things for people to bet on. You know, betting on me winning's probably not advisable. 90th minute. This game's been over for a long time. It's been a walk in the park at Old Trafford. It's McTominay into Agarlo. Into McTominay. Little dink. Oh, that would have been brilliant. That would have been brilliant. I was trying to get it on the volley for Bruno. Fred. Get up, Fred. Youth system, says Vertex. I want to have a look at this youth system because I've never really gone that in depth on my FIFA career modes. There's Roy. Sorry, Roy, we have lost, and you're a crap England manager. I'm playing 7-minute games, Johnny's, just to make the whole... I've done FIFA career modes before, and I'm just very quick at what I'm doing. I'm trying to do it a little bit more in depth because obviously we are deprived of real football, so I'm trying to do it a little bit more in depth so that we get a better feel of it. We will develop youth players. We will do the press conferences. Will you ever do a meet and greet in Leeds, says Vikram Jaju. I would say that's a bad idea for a Manchester United fan channel to do a meet and greet in Leeds. Yeah, I think we draw the line there. Mark out and Mick McCarthy in, says Project's crap. 2 goals to get today from Rashford. An overall great performance. Easy to keep his morale up there. It's all about keeping the morale. Crystal Palace is clearly not at your level. Do you have any advice for your opponents? They're not at our level. There we go. And you were able to close the game out for half time. Are you pleased with how things for your side in the second half? Time to focus on our next match. Keep the morale up. Keep it up.
Thank you for your time.
I didn't check player ratings, did I? I'm disappointed in that. Right. So let's have a quick look here at Youth Academy. We have got a Youth Academy. We've only got 2 players in it. So I presume I've got to sign players to get more people in it. I presume that's how it works. Do I think the season's going to go void, says Thomas Barnes? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I think we're just going to have to get to April the 4th and see where we are as a country. I mean, it is a very fast pacing. It's 15th of March, isn't it? So it's 3 weeks away. So it's a very fast-paced thing at the moment. Hire more youth staff. I've got 3. I've got 3 youth staff. Look, I've already got my 3. Can't have any more than that. So yeah, we're doing all right. We've got a lot of money to spend. Ethan Lard's been loaned out. Transfer offer for Phil Jones. Real Sociedad. I'll accept that. He keeps rejecting it though. I've tried to sell him 3 times, and he keeps bloody rejecting the move. He keeps falling down. Hi Mark, how are you? Says Fitness and Scriptures Sharath Kamath. I'm very well, thanks. And I will be doing an 8 o'clock show on the United Stand tonight. There's some quite big news around Manchester United actually, and what their plans are over the next few weeks, which I think is quite interesting. I've done the youth scouts. Click the youth scouts as offside. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So I'm developing players. We're doing all that jazz. We will do one more game, by the way. Sorry, I should have said that. So let's have a look at the youth staff. Click on them. View scout report. Yeah, I'm not happy to sign some of these players yet because I don't like their. I want them to get scouted a little bit more. Play Ethan Hamilton. He looks a good player, says Joel Morris. And in an exclusive interview with Fernandez, he claims high morale and good results come from Goldbridge karaoke nights. Let's keep metal alive, E100. I think the chart show is the inspiration for the current United form. And it's a shame that we can't keep doing it. Right, who we got? Portsmouth in the League Cup. Oh, I don't know whether to... I really do think I should probably sim this. Oh, we've lost some players already. That's a bit of a shame. I need to get a grip on that. I think I'll sim Portsmouth, yeah, because I'm going to play the reserves anyway. Let me just have a look if I've got my reserve team out. Yeah, Greenwood. I'm going to sim this game. Some Europa League ties and some Europa and some cup games I will sim. Hold your breath. Yes, it was worth the sim. Goals for Mata and Bruno Fernandes off the bench. Get in the sea, Portsmouth. You're close enough to it. Let me just change this back. I always forget. First team, yes. Bruno scored again. That's 4 in 3 for Bruno. And let's have a look at the league table after 3 games as well. Let's keep it immersive, everybody. Let's keep it immersive. So we are currently second. Liverpool have won 3 from 3. Good start for them. Where are Manchester City? Manchester City have drawn 3 games. They are 14th at the moment. So some would say that's not realistic, but Liverpool fans would say it is. And let's have a look at the top scorers at the moment, which we can do as well. Moy has got 3 goals in 3 games, as has Bruno Fernandes and Jimenez and Pulisic. So they're your top goal scorers at the moment as well. My nephew plays Fortnite, James Anderson. I've watched him play it a couple of times whilst I'm waiting to play him at FIFA, and I just do not get it. I do not get it. So there you go. I will manage international teams if I get the England job, JJ Titone, or I get a decent job. So Southampton away is our next game. We drew this under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and they are mid-table at the moment. So I've currently got 7 points. I drew with Chelsea, I beat Wolves, and I beat Crystal Palace. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had 4 points at this stage. And I think we will play in the black kit here, because the gold kit's not going to work. What do you think, gold or black? I don't know. What do you think? Owen Beers has subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. I'm not simming Premier League games, Tusha. No, we're not doing that. I'm just going to wait and see what people say here. A few people saying gold, black. Yeah, we're going to play in black. I like the black kit. Sign youth players from Scout Report with around 90 or above potential and then train them to get good players. High Scout, which have both 5 stars. Samar Biesvel, thank you very much for that. And when things go toxic at Spurs, will Mourinho ever get a job at a big club again? Says Harsh Bold. Yes, he'll go and get a job on the continent. I don't think he'll ever do the Premier League again. I was quite surprised that he did do the Premier League in the first place. Hey, there's not much of a kit clash for there, that's fine. I'd much rather play in something distinctive than that gold kit, to be honest with you. Right, can we get a good start in this? Can you play Ultimate Team, says Michael. I don't like Ultimate Team. I'll do some Ultimate Team. If I get really good, I'll do some Ultimate Team again. But my Ultimate Team's crap. And a lot of it now, with Ultimate Team, comes down to the team that you've built. And my team's not very good. Go on. Oh, that was the pass, Wan-Bissaka. It's Nathan Redmond, the English Eden Hazard. Wan-Bissaka will sort him out. See? Straight away, Wan-Bissaka just tackles them. We're getting boxed in a bit here. Got to be careful. Keeper. See, that's the first bloody good chance that anyone's scored had against me for ages. Don't get complacent. Do not get complacent. See Bruno with the little pass there. Ref! Sort yourself out, ref. This is a very cagey start. Very cagey start. Southampton are fancying their chances here. Luke Shaw into Rashford, though. Rashford, he's on 2-1. He's already got a few. What a goal! What a goal, Rashford! What difficulty you on, says Reese2814. It wasn't Rashford who scored, it was Dan James, but it was a lovely assist by Marcus Rashford. Easy tapping for Dan James. Soaked up the pressure. Ollie'd be proud of that. On the break. 1-0 up. And a lovely little goal by Rashford. And Dan James, well, it wasn't a goal by Rashford, but a lovely run by Rashford. The options are there. And a lovely cross for Dan James on the back post. Southampton getting a nosebleed. Couple of half chances, but a first chance for us and we're 1-0 up. Meshach says he's heard that Angel Gomez is going to go to Chelsea. That would be a blow for United if that happens, to be honest with you. It will. Well, Ollie's watching this and he's getting worried. He's like, oh my God, Goldbridge has started better than me. That's twice I've tried to do that one. This is the start United should have had. Go on, Dan. Holberg ain't going to catch you. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! I tell you what, this is sexual. This really is sexual football. Pass me the lube, somebody. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. What a start to a career. I've never had a start to the career like this. Maybe they should ban football forever. Lovely goal on the volley by Bruno Fernandes. Dan James gets the assist like that. Lovely goal on the volley. Shinned it. Oh, and it wasn't a great goal. It went off the knee of the Southampton player. You see when you watch it back in real time. I am on fire today, Junior Hassan. I'm not normally on fire. Head in his hands, the Southampton fan. Get in the bin. Get in the sea, in fact. Southampton's not far away. And it's 2-0 and it's game over already. Difficulty is not amateur, Daniel Cox. Stop being a Cox. And poor old Southampton. Pogba's coming forward now. Slide rule pass. Martial. Oh, that was one of those ones where you want to get there first. Goldbridge on fire. We might have a title race this season. Bloody hell. Might be. I did not expect it. I got ready. I actually, the last career mode I did, I got the sack. So this run will not continue because there's nothing changed. It's the same bloody settings. It's Rashford again. It's the pace on the break. They can't live with it, Southampton. Bruno, get out the bloody way. Oh, there's a foul off the ball there. I don't think the ref saw it. Entertainment, though. You're loving it. There's no real football. Oh, defensively, this is crap. But we've done well. So quick on the break. Play FTA? Play GTA? Oh no, you've made me look away. Redmond, what a tackle by Maguire. See, everybody's come to the party. They've all brought a bottle and a packet and a tube of Doritos. I mean Pringles. Everybody's playing well. Maguire there with a lovely tackle. And it's Pogba. Oh, nearly got him in. I can't tell you enough though. I had what was my manager rating when I got sacked on my last live stream, on my last career? It was like, I think it went down to 35. I can't tell you enough. What a save! Oh no! What are you doing? Who are you in the green boots? You bloody camouflage feet! What are you doing? But De Gea makes the great. Go and push him off. Go and push him off. That'll teach him to bloody health and safety. It shouldn't be 2-1. De Gea makes the save. And all you've got to do is not fucking fall over. Sorry for the language. He slips. What are you doing? You made yourself look a right idiot, Lindelof. What's that? What are you trying to block from there? You may as well go and block the bloody toilets. That's a joke. It's 2-1. 2-1 and it's Shane Long. And it's game on now. From a very good start, we were doing so well, and Lindelof has let himself down, as he so often does on FIFA. And Southampton are having some of this. They want some. They're feeling handy. And we've got to be careful. That's a foul. That's a yellow card. Oh, it could be worse. It could be worse when they run over and they don't let play go on. It's a yellow. Thank God. Pep's brother. Fred's on a yellow card again. What's that crap? Some of the free kicks on this are jokes. Nice little layoff. Pogba wants it. Crunch him. Get off. What? You're having a laugh, ref. You're having a laugh. I actually kicked the ball away. You're having a bloody laugh. That's not even a foul. You're having a joke. He's being Pogbaist. That's not a foul. You bold prat. Look. How can that be a foul? I slided the bloody ball away. I knew it. I knew I was right. Why has your manager got blonde hair if you've got brown hair? I've had highlights. I've got come into money. You're not a job. I can afford to get some highlights. It was not a foul. I'm not having it. Martial, go on. Keepers. Oh, look at you, keeper. You're all bloody showing off now, getting off your line. I am going to do a bit of Call of Duty, by the way. People saying you should play Outlast. I am going to do a bit of Call of Duty on my channel, which is Mark Goldbridge. I've left you the link in the video description. So I'm doing more going for Goldbridge on there because we're going into these difficult times. But I will be doing a bit of Call of Duty. I'm going to do the playthrough of Call of Duty as well. Ah, bit scrappy. This game was done at 2-0, but Southampton are having a go here. Need to get a groove on again. Oh. I won't do Outlast because he's too scared, says Prince R9. Scared like a cat. I've really enjoyed this though. I hope people have enjoyed it. I won't enjoy it if I don't win. But when I'm winning, I'm happy. I'm a bad loser. Oh no, it's Redmond. Good block, Maguire. We're playing Legendary Giabao. I'm going to have to show everybody the setting again, aren't I? Because people just don't believe it. That they choose to be haters. But another goal will do it, says David Salter. Come on, Mark FC, says Elvin Blocks. Episode 2 will be tomorrow. Probably tomorrow lunchtime. Maybe 3 o'clock. It just depends on what I'm doing tomorrow. Rashford, attack the space. Go on. He ain't catching you. Oh, tried to skin him. Passed. Should have passed. Oh, bloody Martial. You're coming off. You're having a bad game today.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Leave it to Luke.
3 minutes of added time.
Catch him up, Luke. He's offside. Half time, ref. Get a Garlo on, he'll get the job done, says Eatonel. He didn't actually get the job done in the last game. Martial's having a very bad game. But Garlo did miss that chance, one-on-one. Hit the post. Go on, Redmond. You ain't going to run up. You won't run Wan-Bissaka. He played a good ball. This is terrible news. It's 2-2. Oh, what are we doing in Southampton? We're collapsing like a Pomadon castle. They've bowled us away. This is not good news. It's Redmond. It's the Belgian. It's the Belgian Nathan Redmond. It's not Hazard. I'm getting my words mixed up. But this is catastrophic. All at sea. Pack of dolphins at the back. Rubbish. We've blown a 2-0 lead. It's now 2-2. And it's only what Southampton deserve. I took the piss out of them when I went 2-0 up. I said get in the sea. And they've taken it. Never say get in the sea to people from Southampton because it's not by the sea. Portsmouth is. And they've got a big rivalry. As soon as I said get in the sea, they've took it to heart. They now want blood. They want blood. I'm a bloody idiot. Martial's going to have to... I'll tell you what, I'm going to swap Martial with Rashford actually. Let's not get rid of him yet because he is 84 rated. It's bollocking time at half time. Especially to the French boys. Pogba and Martial... do better in French. I don't know what it is. I told you the good times would end. It never stays the same in FIFA. It always sucks you in. It's like, oh, he's going to do a career mode, is he? Yeah, let him start off well. Let him really like the game. And then we'll start to do him over. But it would always keep playing. Because he'll think he can get back to the good times. And he never will. 2-2. Oh, De Gea, you've got to get that. Oh, well done. Well done. Lindelof, you're making everyone nervous. You're making the defence nervous. They're like a bunch of cats in a rocking chair factory. Scared the tail are going to get hurt. How many more games are you playing, says Kai Reeves. I'll see how I feel after this. You do get fatigue. You've got to be very careful of the fatigue. And I am carrying an injury to my finger, as I said. This is a goal. Pogba. Oh, Pogba, you crap. The build-up play's good. The finish is terrible. You should have gone bottom corner. Like I wasn't controlling it. That's a terrible corner. Martial, chase it. Bit of skill. What? Pogba! You're playing useless football. Bruno's so good on this game. Oh, Pogba. You're playing like your bloody brother, the crap one. Rashford, you've got him. You've got him. Rashford. Yes! He doesn't miss those. He doesn't miss those. Rashford on this game is brilliant at that angle. He never misses them. Roll over. Roll over. You can come back. Get in the sea, Southampton. I've said it again. You shouldn't say that. But yes, you've been beat. I don't know who you are. But Rashford don't miss these. As soon as he gets in, he's always going to score in that bottom corner. He's got such a lovely finesse. 3-2. Entertainment. That's what you get on here. Entertainment. Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? Take a deep breath. I'm thinking about just a bit of a live comments thing. Do I take Lindelof off for Bailly? That's what I'm thinking. Quick, tell me yes or no. Do I take Lindelof off for Bailly? Because he's been bad in this game, Lindelof. Goldbridge in, says somebody. Yes, take him off. Quick, thanks for that. You're my assistant coaches, you see. I need to get more interactive. That's what we'll do on this stream. I think everybody else at the moment we're fine. I'll tell you if I'm thinking of anything else. Lindelof's off, Bay's on. No, he's been a bloody liability. We need to not concede. Oh, Rashford. Martial. Go on, Martial. This is your time to come to the party. Oh, yeah, bloody hell. You should have scored that. We need 2 goals clear here. They're not coming back from that. Have some of that. Have some of that. He's going to give a bloody foul, isn't he? I got the ball. I got the bloody ball. You've upset him. He's only a young lad. Look, he's going to cry. Stop telling him off and humiliate him. It was a good tackle. Look, isn't it? His bottom lip's going. He's gutted. Probably was a foul. Matter on for who, though, Tanya Smith? For Bruno. Bruno's been playing so well. Oh, Bruno! No! No! This ref's dodgy. Oh, you're joking! You're bloody joking! There's never a red card! You absolute shit! You're joking! It's never a red. It's very late. It's very late. It's very late. But I still don't think it's a red card. Bloody ref. Bloody hell. Well, I could have brought Mata on. And Bruno, who's been on a great run, we ain't going on a run now, unless he's going to train for the marathon, because you're not playing anymore. Down to 10 men. Oh, Martial, stop trying to do skills. He's off. He's on. De Gea. Oh, what a bit. What goalkeeping by De Gea, who can be a bit of a pain in this game. Dan James, what were you doing? Having a little wee? Corner. It's going to be a tense last 20 minutes now. Never a red, says Salman. I'm agreeing with you. I don't think it was a red either. Yes! How did that go in? I was watching the goalkeeper and he was like that, like a balloon. And it's Rashford. Rashford with his second goal. 2 in 2. 2 in 2. 2 in 2. He got 2 in the last game. He's got 2 in this game. Rashford with the looping header. And the keeper, watch the goalkeeper here. This is the best bit. He's just watching it. And I'm watching it. And we're watching it. And it just lofts over him. What a header by Rashford. Up, 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 up. Into the top corner. They've even got a man on the line who's probably... Well, look at that. Watch, lovely technique. Keeper's like, I ain't getting that. Man on the line's like, ooh, what's my job? What am I supposed to do? We've got that 2-goal lead. We've been knocked down to 10 men. And it looks like we'll get over the line now. We might need some fresh legs in the midfield just to see us over these last 20 minutes. Fred's on a yellow as well, so I don't want to get him red carded. McTominay can come on. And I think we'll keep it. We'll keep it with... get Greenwood on for James as well. Keep giving him game time. What a game. 4-2. Rashford is playing at striker, so he could get a hat-trick. Mark, what's your thoughts on Vertonghen's house getting broken into, says Joel Morris. I haven't read about this. I don't know anything about it. Southampton, they're against 10 men. Can they Can they do anything? Look at that by Pogba. Dan James, go on. Go on, run him. Bertrand's probably fast. Oh, he's still away. Dan James. Go. Go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. Go on. Go on. What are you doing? The pass back was there. Southampton, they still want to give it a go. Still 20 minutes to go. Fred needs to come off. We need oh. If they score, they'll definitely get an equaliser. That's the one. Martial, you've got to score this time. Do not mess this up. You messed it up. You bloody messed it up. I'd sub you if I wasn't subbing other people. Oh, McTominay! What are you doing? It's on your bloody head. What are you doing? You've just got to nod it in. Ball watching. Maybe it was a bit high. According to reports, Vertonghen's house was broke into and his family were held at knife point. Disgusting, Joel Morris. Absolutely disgusting. What's going on? That is disgusting. It's alright. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube these days, but they get these bloody stupid accounts that start saying click here for sex chat and everything. Like any saddo's actually going to do it, but they just seem to be appearing at the moment, and the sooner YouTube get rid of them, the better. Because I don't even know how they manage to bot YouTube live comments, but YouTube need to sort it out because it's just bloody irritating when I'm trying to read your comments. I'm obviously never going to read their comments, so whoever the sad twat is behind it, but yeah. We need to get some new moderators. I did ask moderators to come and do the show today, but they haven't done it, so I'm going to sort out some new moderators for this channel because, to be honest with you, I shouldn't have to do it. Well, I can do it, but it just breaks the flow of the game, doesn't it? 4-2 anyway, not long to go. Rashford. Greenwood. Oh. Oh, Jackler's in here. I knew we had a Jackler in it. Jackler, just check some of the accounts that come in. You'll know which ones they are. They're basically spammers. They've normally got click here or sex chat or something. They always look very, very similar. I've just blocked a few of them, but they do appear on this on the live chats a lot at the moment. So I think I've got rid of a few of them, but they come in waves. They come in waves and they're sex chat. That sounds a bit odd. Oh. 10 minutes to go. Can Southampton get back into it? I hope not. I hope not. Sal Martial for Werner. Martial's had a bad game, Motti. He has had a bad game today. But it's not stopped us because Rashford's in a very good vein of form. What's that, McTominay? Oh, McTominay, what are you doing? You've got in the way of Pogba's pass and now you've played an assist. Oh, Wan-Bissaka's got schemed by Ings. What's going on? But not for long. That's not a foul. This ref's been rubbish. Can you acknowledge my existence? I watch too much YouTube. Yes, I've acknowledged you. 5 minutes to go in this one. I'm starting to get fatigue, I must be honest. You can't just keep doing it. You've got to keep the enthusiasm going. How can I occasionally watch for the United Stands as Clive Rutan? Yep. Drop me an email, Clive, off the email that you've used before, and I'll sort that. So I know that you're the real Clive. Don't score. See, Eric Bailly there with the block. And again, that's why we made the sub. I tell you what, everyone who said get Bailly on for Lindelof, he's just made 2 blocks there, and you're right. That was the thing to do. Martial up against Walker-Peters. See you later, Walker-Peters. Martial, he's looking to do something special. Martial, he's been a ball hogger, that's what he's been. Martial now. Dinky cross, that's a goal. Rashford, oh, God, that would have been the hat-trick. McTominay. What are you shooting for? Corner. First ball, second ball. I'm also happy to help. I'm sure you notice me, says Vikram Jajua. I do, pal. Thanks very much. And we get over the line. We've got over the line. It is 4-2 to us. From 2-0 up to 2-2. Eric Bailly, well done. You're playing next game, mate. You're playing next game. We came back. We showed siege mentality there to come back. And that is 10 points from the first 4 games. I think Ollie got 5. So I've got double the points Solskjaer had from the first 4 games. Not that that's the point of this. The point of this is that we're doing a brand new career mode. 3-season plan. More in depth. Season 1, I just want to get Champions League football and win a domestic trophy. But it could be better than that. My man of the match for the game. Yeah, get in the comments. Who was your man of the match? I think it's got to be Rashford again. I think Rashford's got to be man of the match. Bruno sent off, of course. That makes the next game very, very interesting. When are you going to do the hand sanitizer giveaway, says Frank H. We didn't get to a 7,000, did we? And Marcus Rashford did get the man of the match from the game as well. 9.4 for him. Bruno 7.1. Pogba got an 8.9. I didn't think he played that well, to be fair. But 7.5. 9.3 for Dan James. Goal and an assist. He played well as well. But Rashford, a lot of you were saying Rashford was man of the match. Quite an equal game, look. 12 shots for Southampton. 14 shots for me. Just better finisher, which is not something you normally associate with me on this. Hi Mark, just a thought, would you consider doing a YouTube watch along for United players like Wan-Bissaka, Rashford, Martial, Bruno, Pogba, etc.? I've asked a few people and they'd love it. What do you mean? How would I do a YouTube watch along for United players? How? And do you interview rival fans on match days, says Nipan Sharma? Yes, we do, when we actually have games. We've got options, keep it positive. Overall great performance, yes. See, morale, it's all, if you've ever played FIFA 20, it's all about keeping the morale. And I don't disagree with Kevin Ivester, who says Dan James was man of the match. I love this. We've got no football in real life, and actually this has given us some, we're talking about man of the match on a FIFA game. It's great, I love it. I know it's not real, it isn't real, but it's all we've got at the moment. I will play fans on FIFA, Fernando, yes, but this is a career mode at the moment. So please do subscribe to the channel if you're new, bottom right-hand corner. Let's have a look at the standings in the league at the moment. I will show you the difficulty as well. So Liverpool have actually won 4 from 4. So they're the trend setters at the moment. Man City have finally won a game as well. So it's Liverpool, United, Chelsea and West Ham as the top 4 after 4 games. Let me just show you the... a lot of people wanted to know what level we're playing at. So... there you go, legendary there. 7-minute games. Let's have a look what's going on in the office. Youth squad monthly report. Oliver Rose. No, we're not going to promote him. He looks potentially good. He looks potentially good. So we've got 2 youth players in at the moment. Let's just have a quick look at the scouting report actually. You basically want to... these are players that have been scouted by my scouts, and I'm looking for players that have got potential ratings very high, and I don't think there's anybody... Oh, he might be alright. He's 17. He's 17. We'll take him on. Just to boost the squad, really. Yeah, we'll definitely take him because he's 15. And he's called Odegaard. Nope. We'll take him because he's 15, says Big Goth. Yeah, because if there's a difference between a 15 and a 17-year-old. They've got more years to grow, haven't they, and get better. Player suspended. Bruno has only got a 1-match ban. Why has he not got a 3-match ban? He got a straight red. That's all right. Maybe it's just a FIFA thing. And international call-ups as well. So, look, thanks, everyone, for watching. Really enjoyable couple of hours there. I hope you have enjoyed it, whether you're watching live or not. The next episode 2 will be tomorrow, and that will be it will be live. It will either be 1:30 or 3:30. I don't know what my plans are tomorrow. So it'll be 1:30 UK time or 3:30. Will be live tomorrow, so join me for that one. 8 o'clock tonight on the United Stand as usual. We'll be live for that. Lots to discuss as per, and there is a Going for Goldbridge episode going up later as well. Links in the video description if you want to subscribe to that channel. And thanks everybody for watching. I really enjoyed that. I know we haven't got real football at the moment, but I'm not doing another game because I'm tired. Football Manager probably will. I'll do a series of that at some point, but we'll just crack on with the FIFA at the moment. I mean, 2 hours of playing FIFA is probably enough before I start to get tired and fatigue. But look, we didn't have the real football today. We didn't have the real Premier League, and we haven't got that for a couple of weekends at least. Maybe a couple of months, we'll have to see. But we can do this. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Episode 2 tomorrow. I've sent the email. Cheers, Marks, as Clive wrote in. Thank you. Thanks everyone who's watched. Thanks for everyone who's done the super chats. I don't want to say what I said on the United Stand, but I think it's going to be a difficult time for a lot of people over the next few months. So the super chats, everything, the membership, it does help. Helps us to keep things going. As sad as it is to say that, because I don't know what's going to happen with ad revenue and everything. It's probably going to drop like a stone, because why would people be asking for ad revenue when they've got no business? So thanks everyone for watching. As I said, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back with episode 2. Really good start to the league. 4 games. 3 wins and a draw. I don't think I can keep that up. If you've ever watched my FIFA career modes, I ain't that sort of consistency. But I tend to do it in streams. So that was a very good stream. Tomorrow could go the other way. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks everybody watching, and I'll speak to you soon. I'll see you at 8 o'clock on the United Stand.